It's time to wake up, Warriors.
A senior has something in common with legendary golfer Arnold Palmer. Stay tuned to find out who it is.
The PT Fairchild team is prepared to begin their first challenge. Find out more about why and who they spoke to later in the show.
All this and more on today's episode of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School. This is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Hello and good morning, Penn Trafford, and welcome to Wake Up Warriors. Today is Monday, October 3rd. I'm Amanda Bobish.
And I'm Maddie Longo.
Senior Nick Turowski has reason to celebrate. Nick competed in the Whitfield 3A Golf Championship at Valley Brook Country Club yesterday and won the tournament by 5 strokes, shooting a 2 under par. Nick is the first Westmoreland County golfer since Arnold Palmer to win 2 Whitfield individual championships. Here's Nick with more on this amazing accomplishment.
And your boys AAA 2023 champion from Penn Trafford, a senior, Nick Turowski.
Well, first of all, congratulations on your second WPIAL individual title. How does this compare to the first one?
This one, I feel like it's so much better in every way. Being 36 holes, I feel like it really shows who the best player is. I mean, senior year, last chance. I mean, it couldn't have been more perfect, I think.
So it was a different format when you won it the last time?
Yes, yeah. When I won it my sophomore year, it was just 18 holes one day. Now they changed it to 36 holes, 2 rounds over a week time period is a little bit different, but I like it more.
Now, as you were going through your round, it was pretty close at the beginning. And when
Yes.
you got the hole, I believe, number 5, the par 3, it looks like you hit one long and left into the water. And
Yes.
we all know with the game of golf that there's trials. And you turned around and you saved a bogey.
Yeah.
Then you turned around and made a long par save on the next hole and then followed it up with a birdie. So how did that feel getting through that?
I mean, that was just a grind, honestly. I don't know how else to put it. I was just out there grinding. Early on in the round, I didn't have my stuff at all. The putter really did save me. I was just trying to grind and hold on to the lead, I think. And to make those 2 putts on 5 and 6 was just huge.
Now, you've never played this course before until yesterday. And it seems like you responded pretty well and you shot 2 under?
Yes. I played in the practice round, and after the first hole, I just knew I was gonna love it. The greens are so fast. I mean, one of the fastest greens I've ever putted. The course is in perfect condition. Unfortunately, Whitfields were supposed to be at Oakmont this year because of the renovations. It's here, and this place is amazing. I love it.
Well, congratulations. Move on to State. It's State College Blue course in 2 weeks, and I wish you the best.
Thank you.
The PT Fairchild team is ready to take on their first Eco Challenge of this school year. This past Thursday, they traveled to Phipps to speak with scientists from around the world to learn about the criteria. Reporter Ella Malloy and Emma Harris joined them to find out more.
This past Thursday, a group of students from our school traveled to Phipps for the Fairchild Eco Challenge instruction.
Fairchild is a program through Phipps Conservatory in Pittsburgh.
We do a couple challenges per year, and it's all pertaining to the environment and climate change and how we can protect the world we live in.
For our first trip, we got to meet with all of these really cool scientists from around the world and learn about how they include the environment and ecology into their programs and what they study.
Phipps selected a handful of people to be Botany in Action Fellows, meaning Phipps gave them a grant to conduct their research, and in return they shared their findings with high school students.
In my research, I've designed and built a way to create a pop-up nature classroom for kids. And so I'm studying both how kids respond to that space. Do they learn better in that space compared to being indoors? I'm also looking to see how insects respond to the space.
I study epiphytes in Panama, and I'm interested in how they're distributed both vertically from the ground to the top of the canopy and how that may change across elevational gradients.
So I research in a field called floristics, which is looking at all the species of plants that are naturalized in a given region and how that assemblage of plants changes over time.
I study ecology, especially lemur-plant interactions, so how lemurs and plants relate to one another in their environment.
I study tree growth. Basically, I do that through dendrochronology. That means measuring tree rings, and each ring can tell us how the tree did that year. This is important because trees are among the few organisms on Earth that can capture CO2, but we don't know how trees are responding to climate change.
Many Fairchild Eco Challenges will be completed by students from PT throughout the school year. This has been Ella Malloy
and Emma Harris
reporting for PT TV.
Are you feeling haunted by your lack of community service hours? Fear not, the media literacy interns are hosting the annual Trunk or Treat event to help you out of that hole. Whether you are interested in decorating a trunk or making a candy donation, your Halloween spirit will be rewarded with precious service hours. For more information, contact Izzy Costel or Mrs. Falk in room 150.
The yearbook class wants you to be in the yearbook, and their Instagram is a way to be included. We sent out reporter Cody Hines McCutcheon to find out more on PT Yearbook's Instagram.
I'm Lexi Schmidt. I'm Public Relations Manager for Penn Trafford Yearbook. You can follow us at PT Yearbook. And I would say Yearbook, like the Instagram, the social media, is a way to find out news about the upcoming yearbook for this year. You can find the links for the yearbook to buy it, and there's photo opportunities. Right now we're asking for your homecoming proposals. All you have to do is send us a DM saying that you'd like to submit your photos. We'll say, okay, we'll click accept, and all you have to do is submit your photos right there.
Attention PT, a new club is being started. This club will promote inclusion throughout the school and will be involved in many different activities such as whole school engagement, creating a new varsity unified bocce team, and identifying fun ways for all students to get to know each other. If you are interested in signing up, reach out to Ms. Fry through email or see her in room 224.
Astronomy Club will have its first meeting of the year tomorrow at 2:30 after school. This meeting will be the kickoff for the year and help plan future events for our club. The meeting will be held upstairs in the planetarium. Please plan accordingly, and we hope to see you there.
Now it's time for the sports rundown. Good morning, Mackenzie. What do you have for us?
Thanks, Amanda. Last night in sports, girls volleyball took a tough loss last night, losing 3-0 against Hampton. Their next match will be tonight against Hempfield, where they look to bounce back at 7. There's a lot to celebrate due to last week's football game. The Warrior football team had a huge win at Norwin. Reporter Amanda Bobish was at the game and has the details for us.
On Friday, PT had a big win over Norwin with the final score of 56-28. Freshman Ben Grabowski and senior Tasso Whipple led the scoring. Ben had 4 touchdowns and Tasso had 2. I spoke with Ben Grabowski after the game to learn more about what this win means going forward and how the game went for the team.
Again, my line opening holes for me, being phenomenal again, opening the holes, just letting me run. I give all the credit to them, and we're playing like we got to win. We did, so it means a lot in the conference because Norwin's going to be one of our competitors because they were beating Plum and stuff. So going into Gateway, we got to focus on them now, and it's just a good win.
Reporting for PTTV, this has been Amanda Bobish.
Westmoreland Sports Network's Player of the Week for last week is out, and our very own Ben Grabowski has been nominated. Vote for Ben by going to Westmoreland Sports Network's social media in order to recognize his tremendous game last week. Ben had 205 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns in a big win against Norwin. Pre-sale tickets to Friday's football game will be sold in the cafeteria during all lunches on Friday. Pre-sale prices for adult tickets are $5 and student tickets are $3. All tickets at the gate are $7. Please do not go to the athletic department to buy tickets. Student flex passes and season passes must be purchased online through the Penn Trafford Athletic Department website. Flex passes or season passes must be validated at the gate and on your smart device. You cannot use a paper copy to validate your pass. Tonight in sports, field hockey travels to Aquinas Academy for a 3:45 game at North Park. The girls and boys cross-country teams travel to Hempfield to take on the Spartans for a 4 o'clock meeting. The volleyball team hosts Hempfield at home in the main gym at 7. The boys soccer team has a section match at Penn Hills with a 7:30 kickoff. The ice hockey team has their first game of the season against Norwin at Palmer Imaging Arena. The puck drops at 8. Good luck to our Warriors tonight. That's all I have for sports today. Now let's send it back to Amanda and Maddie at the desk.
That's all for our show today. Please stand for the Pledge of the Flag. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Maddie.
Have a great day, PT.